Hello, and welcome to Coach on the Rocks on Good Friday. And happy Friday. I'm thinking that, many of you are probably scrolling through LinkedIn, looking for something interesting, and here I am. Um, I'm taking a bit of a slow day, but, doing bits and bobs, and I thought I had something interesting to say. So let's see. So today I wanted to talk about something that we preach a lot, which is fail fast, fail early. Especially when you get the proof that what you're doing isn't necessarily working. When you actually get the results, which weren't necessarily up to your expectations, I would say. So, what if, in that case, um, you need to put an idea to rest, but it was actually your pet project? Well, to be honest, this happened to me today. I had an idea. I was, quite hopeful about the idea. I thought it was quite smart. Um, we've tried it. We got the numbers back, and ooh, oh boy, they weren't great. Um, and so, my team said, "Hey, TK, yeah, we thought this wasn't the greatest idea. We've tried it. It doesn't work. We should put it to rest." And my first instinct was like, "Oh, no, 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 no. Let's give it some more time. Let's try it again. Maybe it's like this and that, and so forth and so on." Even though, as I've seen the numbers, I myself thought, yeah, well, I expected a lot more from the idea. And so, in this particular moment, when I was confronted with, the, let's call it voice of reason, I had to accept the fact that I need to abandon an idea that I was passionate about for quite some time. Just because I'm passionate about it doesn't mean that people appreciate it or, it's something that's successful. Um, so it was quite difficult. And I think for many of us, we do have this A, sunk cost fallacy, and two, we have this notion that, yeah, there must be an excuse why it didn't work this time. But I think what will really help people understand is the fact that in any experiment, if you really try something, and any new initiative, any business change, we believe needs to be an experiment, there have to be clear success criteria. And in this situation, it clearly wasn't met. And so I had to abandon my idea. It's also interesting to speak about it because many a time I see people trying things in public, not getting the response they wanted, and then quietly um, stopping it. Well, I'm speaking about it in public to say that sometimes the assumptions that any of us make some can be false, and the fact that we're so passionate about a particular project can really distort our thinking. Maybe the person that was skeptical of it was right all along, and I think it might have been the case, even though I was skeptical about their skepticism. But it doesn't change the hard reality of numbers. At the end, it's in the eye of the beholder. And, well, the eyes just weren't there. So, with that, I have to swallow this pill and just forget about it. But, thankfully, there's new ideas. And we can spend our energy in something else. And also, if you're celebrating Easter or just having a long weekend, it's also a good place to get a bit of a rest, get a bit of a period of regeneration, recuperation. I think I need it after the last 2 weeks. Maybe. So do you. With that, I'll do my best to see you, not tomorrow, on Tuesday. Bye bye.